Sweeney's brand is about doubling down, not shrinking away. Capitalism trumps cancellation. Sweeney's team up with American Eagle isn't the first time she's leaned into her sexuality and sparked controversy while promoting a product. Her spring collaboration with the hygiene company Dr. Squatch made waves with its limited edition bar of soap called Sweeney's Bathwater Bliss, which the company says is made with her actual bath water. While a criticism of that campaign was to accuse Sweeney of becoming a pawn for the patriarchy, Sweeney's perceived lack of agency may have been overblown. Sweeney told E! News she actually pitched the bathwater soap idea herself. "Men kept asking about my bathwater," she said. She simply listened. The American Eagle ads operate in much the same way, positioning Sweeney as a willing sex symbol who's just here to give the people what they want. Schiffer said Sweeney's recent endorsements reinforce the core tenets of her brand as a woman who's fearless, rebellious, unabashedly sexy, and apparently comfortable with a certain level of controversy. "I think she likes it," Schiffer said of Sweeney's penchant for riling up the masses. "She's got a strong sense of self, and my sense is she doesn't have a lot of anxiety over this kind of thing." Sweeney's breakout role in HBO's Euphoria as Cassie Howard, an insecure high schooler who seeks validation in men, put her on the map. The show's controversy courting depictions of sex and drugs, and Cassie's many nude scenes in particular, which critics called gratuitous, made her a sex symbol the public couldn't quite decide whether they should root for or apologize to. When Sweeney finally spoke about bearing it all on screen, she set the record straight. "There are hour-long compilations of world-famous male actors with nude scenes who win Oscars and get praised for that work," Sweeney told Cosmopolitan. "But the moment a woman does it, it degrades them." The same year, she told The Hollywood Reporter she'd continue filming nude scenes despite the invasive comments and slut-shaming she'd faced as a result. Instead of shying away from her assets, Sweeney frequently takes roles in which she appears comfortable embracing them. While hosting Saturday Night Live, she joked in her monologue about how showing her breasts was her career plan B and played a Hooters waitress in a skit. Embracing her sexuality creates a dissonance with Sweeney's savvier business decisions, such as taking a risk on the Marvel flop Madam Web, because it forged valuable future connections at Sony, and pulling double duty as star and executive producer on 2023's box office hit Anyone But You. She's also been upfront about her need to hustle for a paycheck, telling The Hollywood Reporter she couldn't afford to take a break from acting. But while Sweeney may be taking brand deals for the paycheck, it's unlikely that she isn't thinking critically about her image when signing on to a major American Eagle campaign. Highlighting the appeal of a blonde white woman with jokes about jeans was always going to be risky at a time when white supremacists feel politically emboldened. But despite the strong reactions on social media, the PR professionals I spoke with agreed that there's a difference between looking to offend people and playfully ruffling a few feathers. The question is, was the campaign meant to offend? I think the answer to that is an unequivocal no. Tara Goodwin, a crisis communications expert who's the founder of Goodwin Consulting, told me. "Was it meant to be thought-provoking and maybe get you a little bit riled up? Yes, I think so. And all in the name of money." It's more likely that Sweeney's team anticipated some level of pushback, as with the bathwater stunt, and decided it would be worth the gamble. "She likes to be a little bit provocative," Goodwin said. "If sex sells, well, so does outrage." Sweeney seems at ease leaning into both. And if there's outrage online, Schiffer noted, that's only half the story. The numbers speak. I mean, look at all the stuff that some of these stars have been through, yet they continue to succeed. Schiffer said, citing Morgan Wallen as a recent example of a controversy-courting superstar. Sweeney's numbers are speaking loud and clear, Dr. Squatch told Adweek that nearly 1 million people signed up for the Sweeney's Bathwater Bliss giveaway in a 5-day period. 1 month later, Unilever acquired the brand in a reported $1.5 billion sale, after Sweeney's partnership with American Eagle was announced. The company's stock soared 19% in pre-market trading, earning Sweeney the title of meme stock icon. Yeah, she may face some casting directors who will see her as a slight liability with some of the people that she alienated, Schiffer said of Sweeney's future, but there's going to be plenty of casting directors who will do backflips for her for the next project, so it evens out. If the sales stay strong, corporate America will shrug at all this, Schiffer concluded. Capitalism trumps cancellation. Correction, August 1, 2025, an earlier version of this story misstated the name of Cindy Sweeney's character in Euphoria. It's Cassie Howard, not Cassie Edwards.